Morning. Let us discuss question number 46. In this question, partners have to prepare, or we have to prepare the capital account of partners. Since they have fluctuating capital, we have to prepare simple partners capital account in which all the appropriations will be done. At first, interest on capital, it will be credited to partners capital account on the credit side. Then interest on drawing, since interest on drawing is charged from the partners, it will be debited to the partners. So 1250, which is already given in the question, interest on drawing 1250 for Sohan and 750 for Mohan will be debited. Similarly, drawings are given, drawings as given in the question 50,000 and 30,000 respectively will be debited to the partners. Then the partners are entitled to salary. Sohan is entitled to salary of rupees 36,000 which will be credited to Sohan, and then commission of rupees 5,000 and 3,000 will be credited to the partners, and interest on capital 20,000 and 15,000. The rate of interest on capital is 5%. So on 4 lakh rupees 5% will be 20,000, and on 3 lakh rupees 5% will be 15,000. So these amount will be credited to partners, and at last the divisible profit, that is rupees 60,000 share of profit, 60,000 and 50,000 will be credited to the partners. So at last we get the balancing figure or the closing balance of the partners capital account, which is 4,69,750 for Sohan and 3,37,250 for Mohan. So next we will discuss question number 47. Please go through the question. In question number 47, we have to prepare partners capital account and profit and loss appropriation account. First we have to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So let us discuss profit and loss appropriation account. The net profit available in the question is 50,000, which is credited to profit and loss appropriation account. Next, the partners will get interest on capital. So you can see interest on capital is allowed to them at the rate of 6% per annum. The partners have capitals as given in the question 50,000 and 30,000. So on 50,000 the interest on capital will be 3,000, which is 6% of 50,000, and similarly it will be 1,800, which is 6% of 30,000 for B. So and commission 2% or turnover as given in the question. The turnover is equal to rupees 3 lakh, so 2% of 3 lakh will be 6,000. So A will get a commission of 6,000 rupees. Then salary to B. B will get a salary of 500 per month. So 500 into 12 comes to rupees 6,000. So B is getting 6,000 rupees as salary. And after this appropriation, the remaining profit, then commission to B. In case of commission, B will get, point number D, B will get commission of 5% on profit after deduction of all expenses including such commission. So in this case we will apply the formula of after charging commission. So for B you can calculate the commission on after charging formula, and then you will get the commission rupees 1,581. So this amount will be credited to B, and at last the divisible profit is 31,619, which will be credited to partners capital account. And next let us discuss partners capital account. Look at partners capital account in question 47. Opening balance of A and B rupees 50,000 and 30,000 are written on the credit side. Since the capital has credit balance, so opening balance will be written on the credit side. Interest on capital 3,000 and 1,800 will be credited to the partners. Salary provided to B will be credited Since A is not getting any salary, nothing will be credited. Commission as calculated in PL appropriation account will be credited to A and B 6,000 and 1581. Drawings as given in the question will be debited to partners. So remember, drawings are debited to the partners. It will be written on the debit side of the partners capital account, and a PL appropriation account, that is divisible profit, that is credited to partners, will be credited. So A is getting 23,714, B is getting 7,905, which will be credited, and at last, after balancing, we will get the closing balance of the partners, that is A having a closing balance of 74,714 and B has a closing balance of 41,286. Next we will discuss question number 48. So please go through question number 48. In question number 48 you will observe that the profit given is 7,02,600, but this profit is not the profit that should be transferred to profit and loss appropriation account, because in this question one of the partners has provided loan to the firm. So who is the partner who has provided loan? He will get interest on loan. So Kajal has provided loan to the firm. So on that amount he will get some interest. Kajal has provided rupees 3 lakh as loan. So on rupees 3 lakh at the rate of 6%, he will get interest amounting to rupees 18,000. So 6% of 3 lakh is rupees 18,000. That will be first given to Kajal. So that amount will be debited to profit and loss account, not profit and loss appropriation account. As we have discussed that interest on loan given by the partner to the firm is a charge against profit. So this charge against profit will be first debited to profit and loss account, and then the remaining net profit that should be transferred to profit and loss appropriation account comes to 6,84,600. So this amount is now transferred to profit and loss appropriation account, and then we will do the appropriations. The first appropriation is interest on capital. So Sajal will get interest on capital. The rate of interest on capital is 5%. So on rupees 5 lakh, 5% is 25,000, and Kajal's capital is 4 lakh. He will get 20,000 interest on capital, total being 45,000. Then transfer to general reserve as given in the question, 10% of divisible profit. But before that we will calculate interest on drawing. So interest on drawing will be calculated at the rate of 6%. Drawings are given 1,80,000. So 6% of 1 lakh. Since the date of drawing is not given, we will have to take an average period of 6 months. So on 1 lakh rupees, interest on drawing will be calculated only for 6 months. So for 6 months on 1 lakh rupees the amount comes 3,000. Similarly on 80,000, although 6% is 4,800, but for 6 months the amount will be 2,400. So this amount will be charged from the partners. So total interest on drawing being 5,400, and then we will transfer to general reserve 10% of divisible profit, that is 6,45,000. If you calculate, you will get divisible profit 6,45,000. Adding 6,90,000 after adding 6,84,600 plus 5,400, you will get 6,90,000 minus interest on capital 45,000. You will get 6,45,000. So 10% of 6,45,000 will be transferred to general reserve, and then the remaining divisible profit is 5,80,500, and that will be transferred to partners capital account, and the profit sharing ratio as given in the question is 2:1. So the partners will get 3,87,000 and 1,93,500 respectively. Next, let us discuss question number 51. So pause the video and go through question number 51. In question number 51, you will observe that partners have current account. Since their capital is fixed, so we have to make a transfer in their current accounts. So the profit available is 1,72,000. That will be credited to the profit and loss appropriation account. Then interest on capital shall be provided to partners A, B, C. So interest on capital comes to rupees 5,000, 5,000 and 10,000. The rate of interest on capital being 10% per annum. So on 50,000, A and B will get 5,000 each, and on rupees 1 lakh, C will get 10,000. Salary to C. Since salary to C is 12,000 per annum, so C will get 12,000. Then we will have divisible profit. The divisible profit is 1,40,000, but there are some instruction given for division of profit. So first let us see the workings, how the profits have been divided. So in this page you can see distribution of profit of 1,40,000. The first 20,000 will be divided in the proportion of their capital. The proportion of capital is 1:1:2. 50,000 is to 50,000 is to 1 lakh is 1:1:2. So first 20,000 will be divided as 5,000, 5,000 and 10,000. The next 30,000 in the ratio of 5:3:2. So when this amount is divided, we have the amount 15,000, 90,000, 9,000 and 6,000, and remaining amount will be divided equally. So remaining amount, that is 90,000, that will be divided equally as 30,000 each. So in total now we get, the partners will get the amount, A will get 50,000, B will get 44,000, C will get 46,000. Thus 1,40,000 will be divided in this manner. So you can transfer the amount in the current account of partners in this way. So divisible profit to A's current account, to B's current account and C's current account. So next we will discuss question number 56. So go through question number 56. Before going to question number 56, let us discuss the journal entries, as it has been told in the question to pass journal entries too. So in this question you can see, first when the profit is transferred from profit and loss account to profit and loss appropriation account, the journal entry is profit and loss account debited to profit and loss appropriation account. Next, interest on capital in the profit and loss appropriation account, on the debit side interest on capital is transferred, so the entry will be, if PL appropriation account debited 20,000 to interest on capital 20,000, then salary to C will be transferred in the PL appropriation account. On the debit side, the journal entry will be profit and loss appropriation account to salary account 12,000, and then at last the divisible profit of 1,40,000 will be credited to partners current account as profit and loss appropriation account debited 1,40,000, to A's current account 50,000, to B's current account 44,000, to C's current account 46,000. So next let us discuss question number 56. Now question number 56 should also be read properly before solving. If you go through the question, you will find that net profit given in the question is 4,61,000, but that amount will not be transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. First we will transfer, or we will charge interest on loan from X. So interest on loan from X comes to rupees 1,500. First that amount will be paid to X, and the remaining amount of 4,59,500 will be transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. So this amount comes to credit side of profit and loss appropriation account, and then appropriations will be done. Interest on capital. Interest on capital to be allowed at 12% per annum. Now 12% per annum we will transfer 24,000 on 2 lakh rupees to X, and then 18,000 to Y, who has a capital of 1,50,000. Then interest on drawing is charged at 10% per annum. Here also, since the date of drawing is not given, we will charge interest on drawing for 6 months only. Although the drawings given in the question are how much are the drawings given? 1 lakh and 1,25,000. So although 1 lakh rupees has been drawn, but at the rate of 10%, although it should be 10,000, but since the date of drawing is not given, we are charging only for 6 months. Similarly, on 1,25,000, it should be 12,500, but we are charging 6,250 only for 6 months. So these things have to be remembered. Then salary to X. Salary to X is monthly salary 5,000, so it is 60,000, that is 5,000 into 12. Then salary to Y. Y is getting a salary quarterly 22,500, so it will be 90,000 for the year, it will be 90,000. Then commission to X. Commission is X is entitled to a commission of 5% on sales. Here sales is given 3,50,000, so 5% of 3,50,000 comes to 17,500. This amount will be given to X. Then transfer to general reserve. You can see 20% of profit before charging interest on drawing, but after making appropriations was to be transferred to general reserve. So that amount comes to rupees 2,50,000 before charging interest on drawing and after making other appropriations such as interest on capital and salary. So on 2,50,000, 20% is 50,000, that will be transferred to general reserve. The remaining amount of 2,11,250 is the divisible profit that will be divided as follows, as given in the question. Up to 1,75,000, it will be divided in the capital ratio, which is 4:3. That means 2 lakh is to 1,50,000 is 4:3. The partners will get 1 lakh and 7,50,000 as interest on division of profit on 1,75,000. Remaining profit of 36,250, that is 2,11,250 minus 1,75,000. That amount will be divided equally, so they will get 18,125 each. Thus the total profit divided is 1,18,125 to X and 93,125 to Y. So these amount are transferred to profit and loss appropriation account, thus to the capital account, and on the basis of that the journal entries are passed. So please go through the journal entries and try to understand them properly, and I am solving most of the questions. Some questions you have to try yourself. For example, question 54 and 55, please try yourself, and if you have any problem, please post the queries. Thank you.